What's going on, everybody? It's FlashDAIO here. You already know we got the scans. I know I'm late. I know it sucks. But, you know, that's okay. I have a real life and I have a real job. So what we're going to do, we're going to dive in these scans and we're going to talk about it. All right, we got, all in vain. The universe's despair. Immediately in a tight spot, Universe 7 is fenced in. Oh, God. Fenced in. Right as the tournament of power begins, the Universe 7 team is hit by a concentrated attack from the other universes. Can they escape from this early tight spot? Goku this week, fighting 1-on-8. Cut off from his allies, Goku is surrounded by 8 tough opponents from other universes. But even in this situation, Goku smiles calmly. The fight quickly heats up. Goku-san is getting jumped by 8 people. 8 people. So I'm just going to go ahead and guess 4 of those 8. Well, we know 1 because it's a spy. And I can only assume that we're going to have like some randos from other universes. And I think that these are going to be kind of pawns in the whole scheme. Because they're not going to throw like Vegeta level like fighters at Goku like day one. Like, no. They're going to give him, because they have to because of the plot, they're going to give Goku 8 people that he's going to mollywop, and they're going to be like maybe 2 or 3 tough ones. But they're still going to get crushed. So, done with that. I feel like they're going to just kind of pan through the whole tournament. Kind of go like, oh, let's pay attention to Goku. Oh, let's pay attention to Vegeta, you know. Kind of repeating time frames. Like, within the first 5 minutes, they're probably going to go back to view some other fight within the first 5 minutes. You know, because, I mean, everything's happening at once, so they can't, I mean, unless they just want to just be like, there you go, look in the background and see Piccolo fighting, and that's all you get. But I highly doubt that, because that wouldn't make sense to me, you know? So, honestly, I think it's just going to be, you know, 8 peons that are going to get whopped. And then the end of the episode is going to, you know, we're going to kick into the Frieza Frost dynamic, which I am really interested to see, because Frost doesn't necessarily have the knowledge of Frieza. So without that being said, Frost thinks that he's going to manipulate Frieza. Yeah, right. That mofo is definitely gonna, Frieza is gonna crush Frost, first and foremost. Like, without any doubt, in the end of the game, Frieza beats Frost. And then I honestly think that in the beginning, Hit will be facing Jiren. Because honestly, Hit was like probably on par with Goku in the Universe 6 tournament. So with Hit being on par with Goku, we already can, you know, power scale Hit to be, you know, constant improvement, you know, his time skip, etc. Then you have Jiren, already OP, comes in OP, doesn't even matter. And apparently, you know, he's pretty fast. I mean, he blinked behind Goku, talking about get lost, you know, like with that, and how he's already been showcased as like the OP dude. I think that him and Hit would be a great fight, but I think in the end, Jiren would definitely, you know, come out on top, because, I mean, I know what Hit can do, but we can't kill in the tournament, so Hit's limited. Jiren doesn't need to kill because, you know, they're Pride Troopers. They're the opposite of the Ginyu Force. They're the good guys. So, I don't know, like, I'm really excited about, like, to see what Gohan has to bring. I'm a Vegeta fan, so I want them to save Vegeta for last. Like, I want Vegeta to have his moment, which he probably won't, because Toriyama is not a Vegeta fan. Torotaro is a Vegeta fan, because in the manga, he gives Vegeta brand new moves. Gamma Burst Flash. Like, what? Is that like, I don't know. In the manga chapter 25, if y'all haven't read it, Vegeta gets a new move. And it's like the final Flash, but not. So I don't know where they're getting it from, where to get that. I don't care. I do not care. All I want is for Vegeta to have some sort of stat boosting like ability to where it's like kind of counters the Kaioken, but without being like, oh, it's just blue Kaioken for Vegeta, you know? I want something that boosts Vegeta's stats. Like, you can't tell me that this man can, if Vegeta gets mollywopped in the Tournament of Power, I'm not going to say I'm going to stop watching Dragon Ball Super, but I'm going to be pretty irritated because I want Vegeta to have a moment. And that's plain and simple. Like, no one else wants Vegeta to have a moment more than me. And it's just like, come on, dude. Ever since, like, Vegeta's first Gatling gun is when he, like, failed. He should have never came to Earth. But then we wouldn't have, like, Trunks. But, I mean, anyways. Like, I'm going to get off the Vegeta train in a second. I get on this every now and then, blah, 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 whatever. But I'm really interested in seeing Gohan, Vegeta, and Frieza's potential. I mean, I know Goku's going to be OP. Doesn't even matter. But all the people that we really don't know about, like, we can kind of power scale Gohan. But ever since Gohan and Goku fought, it's been kind of like, you know, other stuff. Filler, building up the Tournament of Power, you know. Gohan fought Goku. We saw his power. Goku beat Gohan with Kaioken, but now we haven't seen Gohan in a while. So, who's to say he hasn't really developed anything else? Vegeta, we haven't seen Vegeta fight really since, like, when he fought the, I can't remember the name. They went to the, Trunks and Goten went to the planet, and I can't remember what they're, it's not yards, right? I don't even know why I'm trying to say that. It's on the tip of my tongue. Whatever. They went to the planet, and then Vegeta got absorbed by the purple slime. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you watch Dragon Ball Super, but that's probably the last time Vegeta has fought in Dragon Ball Super. Besides Arale. I don't count that because gag characters always win. Like, Vegeta got, like, Team Rocket. Like, come on. Seriously. Y'all go Team Rocket, my guy. But anyways, we're going to wrap this video up. I've been talking for a good minute. So, things to look forward to. Goku crushing these 8 dudes. Gohan showing his true potential. And Vegeta having his moment. You know, I care about Piccolo, Tien, Krillin, Master Roshi, and the androids. But honestly, I'm more on Team Saiyan because I really want Vegeta to have his moment. So I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I do apologize for the late scans. Had a lot going on this week, so we'll try to be more prompt with that. We got a lot more content coming out later on this week. Most likely I'm going to save all my content for next week because this week, I mean, this is the beginning of the power. The Gong is coming. So I'm gonna probably save most of my videos because I don't want to overdo it next week. So after episode 97, we're full form again. But definitely leave some comments below. Let me know what you think about it. I want to hear what you guys want to see in the Tournament of Power. So appreciate you guys' time, and I will definitely see you guys on the flip side. All right, guys, shout out to DJ Variant, always dropping the flame. We're going to change it up next week. Shout out to Eyes of the Fox for always giving us high quality product. And definitely be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. It definitely helps the channel spread our point of view to the masses. So with that being said, guys, y'all jam out to some Chris Variant, and I will definitely see you guys on the flip side. Peace.